Is it still a buyer's market? Has it changed? I'm going to get into that right now. The REINZ stats out this month, July 2024. July 2024 is what we're comparing to last year, right? So let's get into that. Basically, it's pretty good if you're buying still, okay, I would say. However, the information I'm getting is that when you're trying to find something with a little bit of land, in Auckland, it's not that simple. The choices are not always there. But townhouses and apartments, yes, those things are making it great for people to be able to move into a suburb. So if we look nationwide, Auckland is 4% down, and the median is 4% down compared to last year. Now, that is pretty interesting to me, especially when you consider the rest of New Zealand, not so much. However, is this really house prices going down, or does it just mean supply of certain houses have just changed? So if we look at the actual data here, so this is basically your multi-unit homes being consented, the yellow line, compared to the standalone houses. What you'll find 2020 onwards here, something interesting happened. For the first time ever, we're actually doing considerably more multi-unit homes, and now more multi-unit homes than standalone houses. So I think that does feed into the stats, and it does kind of change the numbers for the better if you're a buyer, because there's a lot more options out there, right? So now I am going to go to the rest of the country as well, just out of interest. If we have a look at Hamilton City, that's down a bit as well. Now, if you are thinking about selling up and moving down further afield, let's say you think, you know what, I'm going to go down to Tauranga. Well, it does seem like, according to this, that there are other people still thinking the same thing, 4.1% up. And 0.6% still a little bit down, but hardly. I think if you go further afield, again, Napier, Hastings is a beautiful place. If you are looking at selling and buying, sorry, one thing I was going to show you was Napier, surprisingly, is kind of up compared to last year. So that is a bit strange to me. Yeah, 9.9% up compared to July 23. One thing I was going to say was, if you are selling and buying, should you do it in the same market? If you do, you're probably pretty safe. Where I think things can get dangerous is when you are trying to maybe buy first and sell at a later date when the market improves, for example, and vice versa. That can get a bit tricky, because then you are entering the world of speculation, and that's kind of really just gambling, because things might not work in your favor, and with house prices, if things don't work in your favor, it's quite bad. It can get quite ugly quite fast. So yeah, again, I think look, Christchurch 1.4% down as well compared to last year, which is surprising, because Christchurch seems to have held up for ages, right? But look, those are kind of some of my thoughts. Again, great time to buy if you are looking at buying or selling or doing anything like that. Talk to a financial advisor. Get your finance sorted first. We can often get some framework approval that is subject to this and that happening, like, for example, selling your home at a particular price. Thanks for watching. Hamish from mortgagesonline.co.nz.